Hello guys, welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. And for today's video, this is a continuation of my previous vlog, which is the Marianas chef competition, part of the annual celebration of the Taste of the Marianas.
Before we start this competition, can we ask all participants to come a bit closer? That's okay. Alright, so participants are limited to 2 persons, 1 chef and 1 helper. Each participating chef will be provided with 1 mystery basket or local produce and 1 piece of steak. Chefs are expected to prepare and present a single dish using all that is provided, or ingredients that is provided in the mystery box and steak. Participants must provide their own cooking equipment such as portable gas stoves, pots, utensils, condiments, and other equipment or ingredients needed for the competition. Chef must maintain a clean
Never mind, sit down here. Sit down here, Kuya.
Any chef who fails
Kuya!
to do so may be penalized or disqualified. Participants must use proper gloves.
Come here. Stop going
there.
there. Stop going there.
Chefs are expected to conduct themselves professionally and respectfully towards our participants, judges, and event staff.
Sit down.
The decision of the judges is final and binding. Marianas Visitors Authority reserves the right to disqualify any participant who violates the rules or behaves inappropriately during the competition. Participants who fail to show up at the event will not be allowed to participate in any other MVA competitions and may be required to pay the MVA for the cost of the ingredients purchased and provided by the MVA. The finished plate must be brought up to the table once ready. You will have 1 hour to compete in this competition.
1 hour to compete.
So, the judges for tonight, we have Mr. Perry Ines, Mr. James Lee, and Mr. Dave Guerrero. Judging criteria: presentation and balance. The visual appeal of the dish is crucial. Judges will evaluate the plating, arrangement, color, and overall aesthetic presentation of the dish. A well-balanced dish and harmonized flavor, texture, and components will score highly. Judges will evaluate how well the different elements 3, 2, 1. All right, chef, you may begin. You have 1 hour.
1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. Okay, 1 hour to go.
Chef, can you please tell us a little bit of what it takes to make a steak tonight?
Actually, we try and do it. The secret ingredient, but this is inspired by beef tilapia. Secret ingredient.
Alright, thank you, Chef. Again, for number 1, it's Mr. Chef Tad. And for number 2, we have Michael Aluvera and Courtney. Can you please give us a little bit about what it takes to make this steak?
So the steak, I think it is a local cut of beef, but just because it's local cut doesn't mean you can't cook it right. So we marinate it overnight and try to make it as tender as possible. And with a hot iron skillet, we we cook the hell out of it.
All right, thank you, Mike. And for number 3, we have Mr. Mike Habiber. Mike, can you please give us a little bit of what it takes to make your steak tonight? All right. And number 4, we have Miss Barbara San Nicolas. Miss Barbara, what does it take to make your steak tonight?
It was a bit tough too, so we had to try to get some. We softened it a bit with some. We just put it like the pineapple, rice with and then just cook it for like an hour, and then just to get it softer, and then we just marinated it like an hour.
All right, thank you. And number 5, we have Miss Valentina Guerrero. So what does it take to make this steak tonight?
Below that is like a demi glaze from the steak with the garlic, and then I did grilled corn, and the star apple was the chicken wine. So I was actually gonna use zucchini, but then I thought, oh, I'll use star apple, I guess, and then the corn was grilled. So yeah, and a pea puree.
All right, thank you. And then number 6, we have Crown Plaza under Chef Zan and Chef Louis Sanchez. Can you give us a little bit about your steak, guys?
So to make our steak dish tonight, it was 2 things. Number 1 was teamwork, and number 2 was understanding the ingredients. And then we tried our best to portray the best way you can have it. And salute to Tom Tato with our title. Nice game tonight. Respect to our team, the rest of the team. I think Tom Tato, we did it.
Thank you, Chef. And over here we have Mr. Joel Camacho, Representative Joel Camacho. Can you please give us a little bit of what it takes to make your steak tonight?
Thank you. What made this extra special was I did it with my fiance, which we're getting married in July. It's a family affair right here. A lot of the emphasis was spent on our sauce, and my fiance Monica, she makes one of the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my life. So when she started making it, and I heard about this competition, I'm like, why don't we just join the competition at the same time as a representative? Support tourism, support MBA, and be a part of a good cause. So it's a lot of love in this dish. You know, I appreciate that having us, and to next year. Thank you guys.
Thank you, thank you. Up next we have Mr. Damien Palacios. Mr. Damien, tell us a little bit about your dish.
So it's just a taco mixed with a lot of the local ingredients. Honestly, it's pretty hard, but you know, I try my best.
All right, thank you. And lastly, Mr. Antonio and Mr. Vicente, can you give us a little bit about your dish?
Made coco, buñuelos, mango coulis, avocado coconut, and steak. A few sketches of salt, pepper.
All right, so if
Okay, before the judges dig in, can we have a quick group photo with the chefs behind their dishes, please? Let's have a quick group photo. Yeah, if you guys can get in. Chef Sam, good one.